Everybody, I am sharing today a very quick and easy signature move meal. We were out in the pool. That's kind of why I have wet hair and no makeup and stuff. And I just needed a dense, packed, nutrient full meal that's quick, easy, and just kind of budget friendly. So I am sharing that today in the video. My name is Lucy Vole, Luz Maria Palacios, but most people know me as Lucy Vole, and this is my channel. So I hope you enjoy this delicious meal. And I usually serve this for lunch because I run out of ideas for lunch. So if you guys can please share with me some ideas for lunches, I would really appreciate it. Just comment them in the below, in just the comments below. Just write what your favorite lunches are or what your favorite signature moves are. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you want me to make more videos of my quick, easy cooking, budget-friendly meals. I will add more to the channel. I am making soup for dinner today, and the way that I cheat and make it easier on myself is that I chop all the veggies first and then I saute them. And when they're a little bit soft is when I put in the broth. And that way the soup takes so much less time than if I did it from the beginning with all the veggies. Made a beef bone broth with some leftover bones from, I don't remember what they were, ribeyes, I don't know, some sort of steak that we got on sale and we had on the grill. And then I saved all the bones and I pressure cooked them to get a nice beef broth. I do like to skim my beef broth for the fat, so very gently I press my spoon and I try just to get the little strings of fat. I put them in a separate container, and then once it cools down you can actually pick out the fat and there'll be a little bit more broth left that I get to use or just drink up. So that is something that I'm going to be doing, is just skimming this beautiful broth. Look at that. Before I put it in the soup. My veggies are sauteing. What I'm going to do is just put a couple of the broth and then I cover it. And this way they steam and they cook up quicker. Okay, now it's the time to strain beef broth. You get to see that beautiful beef broth. I'm going to add some frozen spinach. I'm pretty sure this is spinach, I don't know. Some either kale or frozen spinach from the garden to our soup. Bag of frozen green beans. I'm a big fan of frozen vegetables because they get picked at their peak and they kind of keep most of, I think most of their nutrients. I don't think they keep all their nutrients, but a lot more than the ones that you find at the grocery store sometimes. And this Costco bag is amazing. My other hack is grabbing kitchen scissors and then I cut the green beans, the smaller pieces. Like I was saying, we had steak the other day, and I didn't have enough to save up for another meal. So what I am doing is just stretching it out in a soup. And then this way we all still get to have some red meat. So I boiled the bones and now I'm stretching out the meat. I also, when I don't have enough to make it a whole other meal, I'll just freeze it in little bags, and then I can just get some out for either steak and eggs or fried rice or soups. So I think I'm going to take some of that out and add it to my soup here to stretch out the meat a little bit. Out one of the strips, I think it's tri-tip, that we must have had at some point not that long ago. I took out one more just to add it to the soup, and I'm gonna leave the rest for another steak and eggs or fried rice, because it's just a way to stretch out our food and still make nutrient dense and rich meals that will nourish our family. I think even if you're not going through super tough times, it's still a good way to practice some simple living, some minimalism, or just being good stewards of the gifts that God has given us. So I tried as much as I can to stretch what I have and to still make really good nutrient dense meals. So here you can see how we're having this beef soup with lots of veggies, steak, beef bone broth, and I will probably skim it again and put it over rice or over quinoa to just kind of stretch it out a little bit more. But this is just a simple way that I make a nutrient dense kind of budget meal. Another one of my signature moves is whenever we have wine and we don't finish it, it really goes bad pretty quick. Like not bad, but it just gets a little sour. So I save it for cooking. Putting the phone down, I add it to stews or beef. Okay, in a minute. Or anything that has beef. Having a hard time opening it. There. And now I'm just going to add a little bit, not much, of the beef bouillon, because they're already grilled bones, which means they have a lot of flavor in them. So I don't want to compete with the flavor. I just want to give it a little bit more of an oomph. And this soup is ready to be served. You can see, ow, this thing is burning. You can see, let me grab the bigger spoon. Okay. You can see how nice and loaded with yummy veggies and meat, just the vitamins in it. I usually do these for lunch, but I don't, because I run out of ideas for lunch. So if you guys please can share with me ideas for lunch, that would be great.
Lily toots. Hers are the worst.
I got it.
That's what the guy with the nose